So shilling price to earnings ratio is over 30. This is very important because last 5 times, and we're talking about S&P 500 ratio, when the shilling PE ratio is over 30, major sell-offs happen. It hasn't failed. So I will write all the details about this down below so I don't shower you with too many numbers. Even though it's very self-explanatory, it just might be a little too much to remember, so I'll have it all written down. The P ratio on average way over 100 years for the S&P 500 is right around like 16, 15, 16, 17 in that range. Right now we are over 30. We have been over 30 for a while. So what happens is when the shilling price to earning ratio is over 30, a major sell-off happened every time. 1929, right before the huge crash where the Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 89%, dot-com bubble, Q3, Q4, just recently. All of this, all the details I will, like I said, have down below so you guys can take a look at it. This doesn't mean right now go out there and sell everything you got, everything in the stock market. Far from that. You do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what history did and what this P ratio shows and how I'm playing this market right now, especially with change of presidents, whatever the hell is going on in DC with military everywhere. That's just adding fuel to the fire here that can trigger something important, something big that can spook the investors and just everybody pulls the plug at the same time and you have no time to exit. So just be aware of that. Take a look at it. Once I'm done with the video, I'm going to try to keep this video under 5 minutes, and then we'll go from there. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm hoping tomorrow there is a flat day or an uptick in some of the stocks I have, which is USIO. Again, I will write it down below. GE, which I've been talking about on my channel, it went up significantly since I mentioned it. I would love to take profits there. Kinross Gold, the stock ticker is KGC. B2 Gold, BTG. I will be looking to most likely take all of it out. Possibly I'll leave KGC in, maybe B2 Gold, but I will take GE and USIO because I got big positions in those. And I will readjust everything after a few days once Biden gets in officially. So that's it when it comes to the stock market. I will cover real quick Bitcoin because Bitcoin obviously has a mind of its own. When you look at it, what's been going on, the 52-week low of $4,100 and 52-week high, $41,000. So there is basically roughly a $40,000 gap between Bitcoin's 52-week low and 52-week high. That itself right there shows you that there is nothing sound about Bitcoin. It is definitely a very interesting speculation. It does have so many, it has good utility. I'm a big fan of Bitcoin. I'm a big fan of cryptocurrencies, and I will talk more about which ones I like and why. But you have to be careful when people continuously say all over mainstream media they are going into this time it will be different. This time it will be different. Basically, gold is being pushed aside, and here comes digital gold. Bitcoin is replacing gold. Nothing replaced gold as top store of wealth over 5,000 years. And Jim Rogers says, when you hear and read people say this time it will be different, you better watch out. Okay, this is all I'm telling you. A lot of people turn off this channel when you start talking about physical gold. They just start running for the fences. They laugh at it. They're making fun of people that invest in gold because they're showing prices of Bitcoin and all that, which is fine. But what's really sad is and disturbing that probably not over 1% of millennials do not have 1 gram of physical gold, while most savvy investors either trade or own Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. They are very much in tune with what's going on. While, like I said, so many younger people just do not, they make fun of the pet rock, and they just don't understand it. And again, in a way, let me repeat that, in a way, you can't really blame them because schools don't teach about sound money. They don't teach about real money. So I would really stick with my strategy here. Again, even though it sounds like I'm telling you what to do, I'm really not. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm taking a lot more profits out. I'm losing definitely on some shorts here, and I don't care because I want to make sure I got some fiat currency ready to buy physical precious metals. I believe we are entering Great Depression, and I want to make sure that me and my family have, hard tangible assets close by in a safe place in case my thesis is correct. And based on what's going on, if you just open your eyes and look outside, especially if you live in a bigger city, something is really not right here. And when it comes to monetary policy, it is really wrong. So that is my plan. Like I said, usually when you stick with a really good, like blue chip stocks, you put your money in. It's kind of like they say, watching the paint dry on the wall. You just put it in and let it do its work. But right now, like I said, the environment we are in is something no man, no woman has ever witnessed, with deficit spending and social unrest, what's going on right now all over the country. It's just been crazy. So I'm just being, like I said, extra cautious. And I would suggest for a lot of people to pay attention what is going on and not believing in pipe dreams in this time it will be different. Look into history, study it on your own, be a critical thinker, and obviously apply your own strategy, however you want to approach to this decade that I believe it will be rough for a lot of people. So we will talk soon. I will follow up right after the President Biden is officially in the office and what is going on with the military. Why are they all over every single city? Are we going through another lockdown? All of this is, you got to monitor it very closely and then make your decisions from there. So again, I went over 5 minutes, but I hope this video was very helpful for you guys. I hope you share it, you like it. That's at least you can do. Talk to you soon, and God bless you all.